Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delta, and today we're gonna be playing OLAF in the jungle. So recently OLAF just got nerfed by a few AD scaling from level 1 and some armor, I guess, or HP. It doesn't really matter because OLAF is still so very strong, so that's why we pick it. And looks like our opponent is gonna be Shyvana, which makes it really easy because OLAF is pretty much a counter to every single tank, including Mundo. As long as you have the mortal reminder that applies grievous wounds to Mundo to reduce his healing, then you'll be able to kill Mundo. So we're gonna start red buff here. Looks like Malphite's not helping us, so we should be fine, I guess. We'll run a little low in the HP, but it doesn't matter. So we'll clear the red. We'll smite it, and it looks like Shyvana is already ganking top lane. Looks like they're in a bit of trouble here. Shyvana just died. I can't help them because I'm literally like level 3. OLAF is really strong in the early game, but OLAF requires like a lot of mana. Look at how much the Q is spending his mana. So if you don't have a blue buff, it's really hard to fight. So Zed is coming top as well. We'll look for opportunity to gank here. Both of them are really low. Lulu and Jinx are really low. We'll see what Zed can do.
Enemy missing. Turret is under attack. Enemy missing.
Zed didn't get any kills well. Yasuo tried to come top lane. Stop him by throwing. Okay. Zed actually get the kill from Jinx, so that's pretty good. It's 1 for 1. We didn't lose anything, so yeah. We'll get this Skull Crab and the Crux. This would get us to level 5, so we'll see if we have any gang opportunities. Mid is not here, top's not here as well, so we're probably gonna go back at level 5 to get an item, a sheen, or maybe the hammer thing. So we're gonna go back here, get a small item, and we'll go back to the raid camp. Just like Yasuo and Zed is fighting. Tristana is there to help as well. And Zed is losing because Yasuo's level 5, Zed's only level 4. Tristana did force the Yasuo to flash there, so he's not gonna have a flash when I'm going to gang the mid lane, so it's really good. But Tristana still stays in mid lane, I don't know why. He should be going back to his lane to farm instead of just wasting time in the mid lane. Zed is going with him around. Zed is recalling. And Shyvana comes up, he's close, Malphite, and Nasus is fighting. I don't know if I should look for a gank here. If there's no ward in the bush, we could gank here, but I don't have raid ward. Looks like there's no ward because he didn't realize that I'm here. So we're in, Q, double, taking all out, Q, get the kill. Malphite flash for nothing, but yeah, it's a waste of flash, but we got the kill. So I'll try to take as much HP as possible from this turret. Maybe we could take the whole turret if Nasus is slow back to the lane. I think we might be able to get the turret. Shyvana is not coming. Nasus is not coming as well, so we get the turret and we just go back. Usually after you get the turret, you should just get away. Stop farming the lane because somebody is gonna come here to defend. Shyvana is in the top lane, so I should probably head to the top lane as well because the dragon is coming up. And it looks like it's an Inferno Drake, so it's really important, so we should get to there as soon as possible. I don't have enough money for boots, so I'm gonna be moving like this. I used my ghost already, so I couldn't really get back. 4 seconds and I have my ult. No kills, no Jinx. He's out, we're in. We get the blue as well. She flash, I still have my blue on it. Fighting over it. In, fighting Yasuo by herself. Not a good idea, not a good idea. And the Yasuo just jumping back. We got the dragon and we got like 3 kills. It's really good for us. This game is pretty much like over if they keep on doing this, like throwing the game. If you have like 1 or 2% trying to start 4% dragon, don't do it. Just get away from them. Unless you have like a skill shot like Jinx ult or Azrael, then try to cast the dragon from a distance instead of trying to jump all together into the dragon pit. You would actually be destroying at this point. Enemy could instantly kill you because they have like 4 person. They could just one-shot you instantly, so it's really just not. You shouldn't do that. It's a troll at this point.
Retreat.
We got the mid turret, we'll take their blue buff, and we're probably gonna go help in the bot lane because Shyvana is attacking them out right now. We lost our bot turret already, so okay, I think I'll get this Yasuo first. We'll slow him, open our ghost, now out, auto,
Enemy champion.
auto, one more auto, yes. Then we should take the heal first. I should have gone for the heal first. Even the W, yeah, I'm probably dead. I should have gone for the healing fruit there. I might still stand a chance to kill Shyvana there. Maybe I'll die to Nessus, but I might just be able to kill the Shyvana there. Bad decision for me.
Has spawned.
Right, looks like they're gonna push the top lane with that. Two bot lanes. Luxman should on the Q, so the Lulu might be dead. Yeah, Lulu's dead. Right now, I'm probably gonna go get my blue buff, and we'll see if we could gank. But most of the turrets are gone, so they're probably not gonna stick around that lane. So we're probably not gonna be able to gank, but we should do objectives. Shyvana and Nasus is doing the Rift Arrow, so I'm too late for that. Lux didn't get the Rift Arrow out, but yeah. Never mind, we'll just do the camp. Farm some gold, farm some XP. Then we'll get back to the lane to help somebody else, or maybe join a team fight later. We'll see what we're gonna do here.
Group.
They're still fighting the top lane, so I gotta kill Jinx. Lulu is the only one that's defending. Shyvana comes to help, but she really can't do anything because she's really weak. She fed a lot, so I'm trying to get in, but I don't see any opportunity. So I should just push mid lane. Lane, then we will go back to the raid camp and farm a little bit.
Retreat.
Yeah, so it's here to defend. We can't really do anything. Unless we're an 80 carry or a range champion, we could actually do some damage to the turret, but we are fighters, you know, it's just a melee. We can't do anything to the turret. We'll just get some farms here. Start fighting again in the mid lane. I'll get some farms, I'll get the red buff, and I'll go back and get reset, buy some items, and come back in, see if I can get another team fight and push the lane, or just go keep farming again. Farming jungle might be boring, but if you're playing champions like OLAF, you could clear the jungle really fast, really efficient.
Top turret is under attack.
Instead of playing something like Mumu, you know? Mumu clear jungles is really slow, but he's really good because he has a lot of CC, and he deals a lot of damage as well as a tank. OLAF recently just got nerfed. He might not be as tanky as he used to be, so don't just mindlessly use your ult and just rush into a team fight, because you're gonna die really fast. But he's really strong if you play very passively, or even if you want to go aggressively, just look out for a HP, because he's not as tanky as he used to be. You can go in and you can still win a team fight and get a couple kills, but he's just not as tanky as he used to be, so just be mind that he's a little squishy right now. But nevertheless, he still deals a lot of damage and he's still really good in rank, so that's why I play it. And I really like playing OLAF as well, because I just like simple champions that you can just go in and just do damage and get out, instead of, you know, playing like some really complicated champions like Zed that control shadows and all and everything. You just go in. And especially you won't need a QSS or anything, you can just open your ult and go in, you won't get stunned. You know how annoying it is when you're playing Darius, you try to go in and you just got stunned by Lux or got stunned by something else, and you just can't do any damage, and they start they start shooting you and forces. Look at this, I just go in with my ult, I didn't get stunned, so I can do anything I want. That's why OLAF is so fun to play. But yeah, I'm low right now, I should get the red buff here. And I'm probably gonna go back, or I can't do anything now, I'm too low. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. I have my wrist and my boots, I just use both of them to get away from here. Looks like the Shyvana is trying to chase me. It's probably not gonna work because my teammate's there. I'll just go back and get another item. Now the item I use here is pretty much like the same as the top one OLAF or anything. You can go into the homepage, look at the top ones OLAF and just copy the build. The builds are pretty much the best. If it's good enough for them, top one, to get into challenge or anything, it's probably good enough for you. You don't have to create your own build or anything. Just use their build. Their builds are pretty much the best. It's probably what they're used to get to. They used to get the challenges, so it should be enough. We get our blue buff here, really important for Olaf, because Olaf consumes a lot of blue, and blue buff heals as well if you're not in combat. We're probably gonna go get a Baron if they're not gonna stop us. I have my Raid Ward, so I can stand around and see if there's any vision around here. We'll make sure there is no ward around. We push down at first, they lost their tank. But Nasus is still there, we got the rest as well, so we're pretty much doing this fight. It's fun. We still have 4 people, we kill Nasus, and now we kill the AD carry and we chase you first because Jinx has a lot of movement speed. Jinx is trying to get into it. Yeah, I killed Jinx. This is how strong Olaf is. Olaf is pretty much every single AD carry's nightmare. You can just turn on your ult. If you bring a ghost instead of a flash, you can use your ghost as well, and you open your boots, you walk in like a speedy whatever, you just go in really fast, they can't really get away from you. Even if they try to stun you, it doesn't work because you're out in every crowd control. So you can just go in, do damage, and one-shot them and get out. This is what makes Olaf really fun. Turn on the W, get some attack speed, we'll get this turret from them. 2 of them down, we'll get the turret. He's can't really do anything. I didn't get anything from that, but we still got Nasus. We're probably gonna end the game here. We don't have a minion wave though, and we're pretty much back here. We're pretty much revived already, so we can't really do anything. We'll probably get a Baron here. Like, we should not stay any longer. Like, look, a lot of people will still do the mixtape. Like, look at what my teammates are trying to do. They're trying to stay as long as possible, which is really pointless. We should have back there and just go get a Baron or something. Then we could push in with like Baron buff minions instead of staying in the lane trying to get more kills. It really, you know, it's not worth it because they could just go back to their fountain and heal up. We can't. We're still in their base. We can't heal or anything. They have unlimited heal in their fountain, so they can keep coming back and just, you know, keep fighting with us until our HP are low. They can heal, we can't, so it's really not good for us. We're in a disadvantage when we keep fighting there. No matter how fat or how strong our team is, but currently we are really fast, as you can see on the scoreboard. It's 26 to 3, so we're probably gonna get a barrier here and push in the mid lane or top lane or wherever. We should push in mid lane because we have like the swimmers and plus Baron buff. The minion gets really tanky and do a lot of damage, and we could probably like one push and we should really get. So I'm probably gonna look for a blue buff here because our team's not grouping. I can't push alone. We'll wait for them to come back to the lane and we'll probably just push in like a single wave. Zed is pushing top lane. We might want to get turret here. We should just push mid lane. We pretty much won the game already at this point. We shouldn't just waste our time pushing the turrets.
The might of Lockfar approaches.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Right here, we get the minions. We could right there. Yeah, the server is really crap right now for EU. You know, random ping spikes like 999. We just push, come on out, get some kills, and we just win the game. GG. And we're probably gonna be around Emerald 3 right now.
Victory!
I did get up the Emerald 3, I forgot to record the game, but I lost. So I got back to... oh, never mind. This is the game I actually remember to record. So we're in Emerald 3 right now. One step closer to Diamond. Still far away, still have a long journey, but we'll get to there at some point. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!